So this is just gonna be a story about my life while playing with fidgets. So I'm gonna do, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 stories. Okay, this is gonna be the first one. So when I was in pre-K, maybe my friends know this, but in pre-K, I had a great time there until it was lunchtime. I had Seedway for lunch and other stuff. And then that was the time I was a car rider. So then my mom was picking me up a little bit late from the car rider line. And then and then my mom, we were still outside, and then the teachers, when they were outside, they were telling us to get back inside the school just to wait. And then when they're still not coming yet, we still get to have a snack time or something until our parents comes. And then I had leftover seaweed, or I had 2 bags of seaweed. I just started having some, and then I started feeling weird in my stomach, but then I didn't want to tell my teacher what was wrong with me, because I'm normally always okay at school. And then I decided to drink some water to see if it makes me feel better, but it didn't. And then I just started throwing up. Yeah, but it was just there was not a lot of throw up, vomit all over the place. There was just only a little bit. And they asked me to just tell my mom to pick me up. They called my mom just in just in case she doesn't really come. So then she was coming right. She was I think she was working on a customer, and then she stopped, and then just get in her car and zoom into the car, into my school. And then when I was my mom was there, when I was in there, I was in the car with my lunchbox and my backpack, and then I start vomiting, throwing up more than I threw up at school. It was different than the color I threw up at school. So yeah, and then we went to a hospital. Isn't that weird? I was just throwing up a little bit, and then I just had to go to the hospital. Girl, yeah. And then when I was watching a YouTube video on my mom's phone, it was a food video, and I was like, "Mommy, I want this candy." And then she just bought it for me. Well, my dad bought it. And when we went home, it was dark because we almost spent 2 or 3 hours at the hospital. Yeah. And then while my dad, before he was cleaning, he was cleaning inside the car, and then before he was cleaning it, he wanted to go to a candy store and bought me gummy worms, the candy I saw on the video on my mom's phone at the hospital. Yeah, and I feel really happy, and I stopped vomiting. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, this might be the second story. Wait, I have to think of one. Alright, I got one. It's a crazy story. So it was nighttime. I was 6 years old or something, or 5. I was 5 or 6 years old, and then it was nighttime, almost nighttime. So about 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I'm not sure. And my dad was just looking for something. Kind of socks. I'm not sure why. And then I was like, "Where's Daddy, Mommy?" in her room, and she was like, "Oh no, honey, go check if you want to see him." And then I went downstairs for a check-in, and then my dad was just sitting there, just getting a little bit of socks or something. And then I was like, "Hey, Daddy," and then he was like, "Hey, honey," and then I was like, "Can I come down with you?" And he was like, "Not right now, honey." And then I kind of got a little bit mad because, he also replied, "It's already nighttime, so you cannot come down." And I got a little bit mad, and then I kind of fall down the stairs. I'm not sure how I fall down the stairs. I just remember I just fall down the stairs while my dad was getting something. And then like everybody was in the rooms trying to sleep. Yeah, and then like my dad wasn't able to catch me because he was like all the way downstairs. Like when I was close, finishing falling down the stairs, my dad catched me, and then my mom got so scared that like I broke any bones. She was like, broken bones. Yeah, she was kind of like that. Okay. And then, well, that's normally the end of the story. I ended up okay, no broken bones or anything. Yeah. Okay. Alright. And then I end up having. Alright, here's the third story. I already come up with it. Okay, so do you know the part in the like the second story, like at the end, my mom said any broken bones or anything? Well, I actually broke my arm once, but that wasn't the time I would fall down the stairs. Alright? So it was Lunar New Year's 2021. And then I celebrated because I'm Vietnamese. And then we had a celebration. My cousins or aunts were coming over because like my mom has stepbrothers and sisters. Well, stepbrother and a stepsister. And I'm not sure she's my cousin or my aunt. I'm not sure. But I just kind of say she's my aunt because like she is only 8 years old, and like her stepbrother, he's 15, I think. Probably not. I'm not sure. Yeah. And before I tell you guys the story, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get notified every time I post. Okay. So this was the time my cousins or aunt came over. Like their car was parked, and now I got so excited, and I got super excited, and then I wore this cute Lunar New Year dress, and like it was like kind of long, and I was also wearing shoes. I think. I don't know. I think I was wearing shoes probably, and I was jumping up and down, and I was like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom, and then I just like so. The dress was on my feet, and then I stepped on it like boom, like that, and then I ended up falling and like did this or something, like I don't know, like I just ended up like this. I don't know. And my mom was like, oh, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm okay, because like, I didn't really feel any pain that time. And then I would still went to the bathroom. I feel like I want to change my outfit. I just changed my shirt and my pants. And then that was the time my cousin or aunt came over, and came in the house. And then she came to my room and said, "Are you okay? You wanna watch TV?" Okay. Yeah, like that. And then we just turned on the TV, watched some gaming videos, and then I still feel a little bit hurt. And then when I came down the stairs, my mom talked to me and said, "Are you still okay?" And I was like, "Mm-hmm." And then I was like, "Why aren't you talking that much? Are you okay?" And I was like, "Okay, I'm okay." And then I started crying. Like whenever people come to my house, I try not to cry on anything, even when I'm at school too. Because like I want to be like a perfect person, but everybody is not always perfect. Sorry, my squishy was doing something, and then my mom and my dad took me to the ambulance. No, not the ambulance. We went into the car, and then we just went in there and just, and like I wiped off my tears, and my mom was like, "Mommy, do you think it's broken?" And then my mom's like, No, it's not broken, honey. Just wait and see. It's not broken." And I was like, "Okay." And then when we went to the hospital, we checked my x-ray, and then boom, we found out my arm was broken. My right arm right here. Yeah, that's normally what kind of happens. And then like something that made me happy in the hospital was like the nurse who was like checking my x-ray. She gave me clay. It was like a blue clay. And then the second thing I really liked was like when they were like checking my x-ray, they let me, the doctors, push like my chair and give us like a free hospital tour. Yeah, that was really fun actually, and we got to see we didn't see other patients. We were just like looking at the doors and from the patrons, and like the hospital I went was the one that was throwing up in pre-K. Really? Yeah, it was the first story. And the video, this wasn't on the same day, but like after that, I had to go to like the doctors, like a different doctors, like hospital, every Mondays, and then the second time on the Monday we went to the different hospital. I had to put on the cast. It was a purple cast. They just let me pick what color I like, and today I want purple. Yeah, that was the time I really liked the color purple. Okay. Should I tell you a fourth story? No, I'm just gonna end it here. Alright, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I post. And like, yeah. So, bye. See you in the next video.